force.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Rockets did some solid work. He dropped 24 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Here's Kolek, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Mr. Clutch. Thomas defends. Outside, Williams. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Just so accurate from deep. Williams can torch you.
Here's Kolek. No made baskets yet. Good chance here for Thomas. Off target with the open look.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Frazier, shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Williams misses. The Nets with a lead. Thomas outside. Got a piece of it. And Claxton gets the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Thomas outside. On target from about 13 feet. Thomas has got 14 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance. This last game.
We need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Gordon on the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. 7 points in the game. The Thunder with another miss. Right side Moody. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And he knocks down the first one. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton comes in for Sharp. And it's Whitehead in for DeRozan. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
For three. And that's his fourth bucket in 9 attempts.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Whitehead. It's Bridges on the wing. Screen by Claxton. Fires it. Bridges misses.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver it.
Launches it. And he can't get that one to go. His sixth miss in 10 tries. Now here's Moody. Pass to Whitehead. Gordon against Claxton. Moody from outside. Oklahoma City grabs him in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Silva comes in for Gilgeous Alexander. The three ball. kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Kolek. And the Nets miss again. The Thunder have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half of basketball. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Kolek, still without a bucket. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
4-3. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. Free throw good. Claxton. Topic is checked in for Wallace.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. "26 seconds left in the first half. Thomas outside. Pass to Kolek, puts up a three. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whitehead's got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they throw down crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboards so much.
That would be correct.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Thunder.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Thomas. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Mr. Clutch. That one. Goes in. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Kolek. Yet to see a basket. Here's the pick. Thomas misses. Thunder trail by 4. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the leg. Mr. Clutch has got 17.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Thomas for 3. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 19 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You look at Memphis, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5-year shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Kolek. Now Thomas. The three is up. He's off on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For the tie. Counted from distance. Mr. Clutch has got 12. Now in this quarter,
they've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Here's Thomas. Thomas. Silva with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on the defensive side of the ball. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Kolek. He's scoreless. Pass to Whitehead. Thomas up top. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 22. Rejected by Claxton. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, number 9, one shot.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Outside Moody. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Primo's checked in.
34, Josh Primo.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams fires the three, nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime.
10 seconds left in the third quarter. So the Nets making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in.
Let me hear you.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for two, number 9.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Sharp. Miles Bridges is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Moody in at the 1.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense is really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bridges. The rebound by Perry. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Left side, Johnson. DeRozan outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Thunder trail by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kolek. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the basket is good. Thomas has got 23 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. He's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Brooklyn has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thomas outside. Inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's the teardrop. Rejected by Claxton. Pass to Whitehead. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mr. Clutch has got 31. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Thomas, that's good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Here's Silva. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Oklahoma City calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for the Nets, Whitehead taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. Hits both from the stripe.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block